What they say? A win is a win? Yeah, a win is a win. Now, I might delete it later, but lady, a win is a win. October, November, December. Ladies, we have less than 3 months until the end of the year. And if you are a grown lady who is about her business, then you're already thinking about your goals and aspirations for 2024. Now, most people wait until December to actually begin to focus on their January goals. But let me tell you, you're waiting too long if you don't start preparing from now. So in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing one thing that you can do to kickstart your 2024 goals. So stay tuned. Hey lady, welcome back to your new favorite talk show for Christian women, Grown Lady Chat. With me, your host, Dr. Sherunda Simone. I remember my first official professional speaking event. Okay, it was a paid event. I was in, I believe, my second year of college, and there was a conference, a church conference happening in Palm Beach, Florida, I believe. I know it was on the coast in Florida, and my aunt invited me to be one of their speakers. And ladies, I was so excited. I don't even remember what I spoke about, but I know that the theme of the conference was walking on water. So I remember preparing to speak and getting there, and it was in that moment that I knew when I was standing on stage and I was speaking with passion, with conviction. I realized that one purpose in my life is to be a speaker, is to help use words to empower, strengthen, teach, enrich, energize, and motivate others. And since then, so for over 20 years, I've been doing just that. I've spoken nationally and internationally. I've spoken to men and women on various topics, but everything seems to always center around personal development and bettering oneself. And that's why I really wanted to dedicate specific days, i.e. Mondays here on Grown Lady Chat, to personal development, inspiration, encouraging information, because I know that we all need it, and that is just my way of serving you as grown ladies in this community. However, with all of my many years of experience and speaking in front of thousands of men and women, I still had some fear about going live. Going live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I don't know. I think it's because it's new for me. Like I said, I can speak in front of this camera and I am totally comfortable. I'm in a room by myself and I'm comfortable chatting it up. I can be in a room full of people, whether it's a small group or a huge audience. I can speak and it's no problem. Of course, you have your little rush of adrenaline right before you hit the stage. But I feel comfortable on stage. I live for those moments. But going live on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, lady, let me tell you, I wasn't into it. I was not interested at all. My husband, on the other hand, he was telling me, he's like, you really need to do this. You need to just get over your fear of perfection and get it done. Ladies, I did. Trying to challenge myself to be vulnerable, to expose some areas that I want to work on, because the information was still really good and still very helpful. Okay, it's a good video, but it's not what I'm used to, right? It's not that delivery that I'm used to. And I'm sharing this with you for a number of reasons, because I know that it's toward the end of the year, and very soon you're going to start thinking about the next year, and you're going to start making plans, and you're going to start, setting up preparations to achieve certain goals. The sooner you start is the more momentum you can get. Very often, what I find is that people wait until January or even just the end of December to start their goals for the next year. But it's better when you start sooner, because then you can actually get momentum so that by the time January comes, you can run, okay? But if you are starting to run in January, you're really not going to get momentum and get things moving until February, March, which is not bad, but we could do better, right? So if you know better, do better. So kickstarting things in like October, that's a really good time to, yes, continue to focus on the goals you had for this year, but also begin to think about next year and put things in place. So that's the first thing. Don't wait until the end of the year to focus on the new year. Yes, be in the present, do what you need to do to accomplish this year's goals, but then also begin to prepare and think of what you need to do to get ready for the upcoming January. In keeping with that, all right, I know that one thing that I would like to do more of is to show up live for my audience. I really do enjoy these pre-recorded videos because they allow me to batch prepare my content. Okay, so if I have the video already recorded, then I can edit it and push it out. But in the moment videos, those, while they are easier because I don't have to edit them, it still is not something that I can ultimately prepare, set up, and walk away from, right? So I really want to challenge myself to show up on live content more. I think that's a good way for us to connect in an even more genuine way. But it was something that I was actually really fearful of because it's new to me. It's not something that I'm used to, because I'm used to the crisp, clean edits that you are used to here on Grown Lady Chat. But what I will say is that while I am still a bit uncomfortable with live, I'm proud of myself for doing it. And I want for you to feel the same way as well. So another thing that I want for you to do as you prepare for next year, I want for you to think about one thing, a little thing, a big thing, it doesn't matter. What is one thing that you can do that is outside of your comfort zone that is going to help push you toward your goals? Now remember, we're not waiting until January to do it. No, let's start doing it October, November, December. That way we can gain our momentum so that we can hit the ground running, because we're already in motion from now, okay? And what I want for you to do, I want for you to drop in the comments and let me know. You can make it as vague or as specific as you want, but I would like for you to share in the comments, because then it's like a way for us to hold each other accountable for us to accomplish the goals that we have set forth. Are you a woman who enjoys beautiful things? 34/5 Lifestyle has lovely, unique accessories for your everyday look and also for those special occasions. Click the link below to check out our latest accessory collection. For the question of the day, I want for you to brag a little bit. That's right, ladies. Brag on yourself. Give yourself a kudos, an attaboy, a pat on the back. I want for you to drop in the comments and let me know something that makes you proud of yourself this year. Now, it can be a personal goal, a professional goal, a health and fitness goal. It could be even something that's really small or something that's massive. Even if you haven't completed the goal all the way, but if you've even started and made intentional steps, I want to hear about it. I want to congratulate you and give you a virtual high five down in the comments. So let me know, lady, what are you proud of yourself for this year? Now, I will always pin the question of the day in the comment section, and I'll also share my response there as well. Alrighty, lady, that is it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to reading all of your comments so that I can give you a kudos for your question of the day answer, and so that I can keep you in my prayers, as well as hold you accountable for your comments for what you plan to do to help you get prepared for next year. So until Thursday, remember, I am Dr. Sherunda Simone, and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.